Welcome to the Fannattics Show Live, where we talk about anything and everything Magic fan related, not affiliated, on quest to our team's first ever NBA championship. And now to introduce your host of the stream, from Orlando, Florida, y'all know him best, Hollywood!
Y'all already know what's going on. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we are back. We are live. Y'all see the clipboard. It's either time to go to work or time to clock out, and baby, we just went live. And action. It's time to talk Magic basketball. We got the Hawks. We got the Magic. We got the win probability at a 63.7%, which means absolutely jack. Which means absolutely, in case you ain't hear me, jack. Because at the end of the day, if we lose this game, what's going to happen? They only 37-41. We 38-40. We trying to get that 7th seed. In my opinion, I would prefer to play Boston, personally, me, just because I like Boston, the city. That's a secondary team to me. So I love just the aura of Boston in general and the Celtics Magic rivalry from back in the day. To see it come to light now would be phenomenal. Magic fans, this game is important because it's against a team where we're most likely going to face a good amount of times. They mentioned it being a quote-unquote playoff series against the Atlanta Hawks. And by they, I mean just people on Twitter. I really wish I knew who exactly. I just remember I saw it circling around Twitter, different accounts. But this Hawks game is 1 out of 2 within the next week. Because today's the 8th. Tomorrow we play the Celtics. The 10th's my birthday, which is crazy. Shout out Hollywood, man. But, man, I can't believe 25 years old. I'm about to be a quarter of a century old. I cannot believe that. We got the Hawks. We got the Celtics. Then on Friday, and that's the thing that pisses me off. You mean to tell me from now until Friday, literally from now until Sunday, the Magic play basketball every day except my birthday and Saturday? What? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But Hawks Magic today is going to be a tough matchup. We got Trae Young, who I truly believe I'm going to be tweeting it during this game, which maybe not that much during this game. Maybe in the first half, I'm going to try my best because today is Tuesday. And I wish they had $5 Tuesday in my area, but they kind of got rid of that. So they got $10 Tuesday, which talk about inflation. But man, I'm about to go see the Minecraft movie. I'm low-key excited about that. For anybody who don't know, the Minecraft movie came out. But, yeah, it got Jack Black. Just about a game I used to play. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, and I wasn't even a mad Minecraft player like that. I just played it enough. I like the music. I got it on my PC right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? But just the building of it, the aesthetic of it, I really should dive into Minecraft. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a off-season Orlando Magic type of Minecraft stream where I'm just streaming craft. Who knows, man? Who knows? Magic fans, this game is important because it's 1 out of 4. We know it's 1 out of 4 games that we got left. 1 out of 4 games in which we know we have to win every game, let alone these 2 against the Hawks. We want to make sure we get to play the Hawks in a good enough fashion to where we're comfortable heading into that play-in tournament, because we just have to make it out the play-in tournament. If we get 7th seed and we play Boston, we lose in 6, we lose in 7. I'm not going to call it a failure of a season with the way it went and losing to the defending champs. Now, if we go against Cleveland, that's a different story. If we go against Cleveland, we lose again, it's more of a y'all lost to them last year. You know what I'm saying? But against the Celtics, it's just going to be a good matchup, and I see us potentially making an upset. And I know that's just the biased fan in me, but just looking at the facts, every time we play the Celtics, it's a great game. So we're going to find out tomorrow, right? But we got the Hawks. We got the Magic, 7 p.m. tonight. Who do I think is going to win? Of course, I think the Magic are going to win, but I think it's going to be one of those games where Atlanta's not going to go down easy. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta has Trae Young. Atlanta has players who want to win the same way the Magic are trying to win, because we want to confirm the seeding. We want to confirm what we got going on for this season, and we want tomorrow to be the playoff matchup that we are going to face, which is against that Boston Celtics team. But Magic fans, what's crazy is that we're already at the end of the season. What's crazy is I don't even need to see more games because there are no more games. That's what's insane to me. I can't believe that it's almost up and we're about to be in playoff time. I'm still devastated with the Paul Porter news. I can't believe we fired him. For those who don't know, I went to Orlando over this past weekend. I got a chance to go to Epic Universe, and I just had to make a stop at at Kia, and I just had to make sure to let everybody know. I brought a sign. I made a sign. I wrote it in my handwriting. Bring back Paul, the voice of the Magic. Because, man, this was rough. It was rough. It was a rough weekend to find out that Paul Porter got fired. But you know what? It really is what it is, right? But we got the Hawks. We got the Magic. And I told y'all, I'm going to tweet it. I think Trae Young being on this Magic team will be insane. And we got the caliber to do it. The trade situations are there. Are the Magic actually going to pull that trigger? I don't know. Because it seems with this team, I mean, with us firing Brody, that's what makes me realize, like, I really don't know what our direction is going to be this season and next season, let alone that. You know what I'm saying? But if we play Boston, that's a really good matchup, in my opinion, because I think we could really go, if we go to Game 7 against the defending champs, if we go to Game 6 against the defending champs, I just wouldn't want to lose at home. So I definitely would. And that means you would have to lose in 5 or go to Game 7. So I said take them to Game 7, call it a day. And if we lose that, a back-to-back Game 7 first rounds, losing is losing, you know. The person who lost the finals is the first person to finish last. But at the end of the day, with us, if we lose a Game 7 against the Boston Celtics in the first round of the playoffs, after losing a Game 7 against Cleveland, both of these teams became first, second seed, back-to-back seasons, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to say it's a successful L, but it's a pretty good L to learn lessons on against playing these great teams and taking them that far. It means we just this closer to getting past that threshold, and I'm telling you, you'll see it in a game like today. The Hawks clearly don't got what it takes to go forward in terms of just they're not playing championship basketball. We're not playing championship basketball. So one of the teams is going to have to dismantle. You know what I'm saying? And we've already paid our guys. We got the Franz. We got the Jalen. We're going to extend Paolo. So we already have that core set. Atlanta's just in a shaky spot, which means that's why I'm so positive. And, like, Trae Young's probably going to leave this summer. And if he leaves, why not come to another Eastern team and just be able to dominate? If Trae Young goes to the Magic, I'm telling you right now, I think that's the Eastern Conference Finals lock. We could play Boston. We go beat Boston. I think the only team that could truly give us the work might just be Cleveland because of the size. Because adding Trae Young does nothing to our size, let alone might actually decrease it because we would have to get rid of bigs or we would have to get rid of our lengthy players, right? But looking at it, if we get somebody like that, I think him, Paolo, Franz, it will be crazy. And you'll see a game like today. Trae Young's just a special player regardless of the game. You go see him score a 20-plus piece game. You'll see him make these insane shots. Orlando's known for having an extremely bright arena and a great arena to shoot in. And who's coming into town today? I don't know, Magic fans. It's going to be a tough one, but I mean, the 63.7 kind of scares me a little bit because I'm like, why do the Hawks only have 36.3 if they're 37-41 and we're 38-40? What do they know that we don't? Magic fans, I guess you decide that, right? Y'all already know tonight, 7 p.m., we finna tune into that game. We finna see Trae Young, somebody who I think can be a future Magic, but just let alone one of my favorite players in the league, a great shooter in the league. But 8-9, I think it's probably like 8:21. I just realized my PC clock is wrong and I can't even change it because it's manually set, bro. So y'all already know the time that we got going is discrepancy after discrepancy. But you already know, y'all see the clipboard. Y'all know it's either we clocking in or we clocking out. And I've talked for about 10 minutes now. So y'all know we about to get to work. But Magic fans, I think the pre-games are pretty simple now. These 4 games we got to win, regardless if it's against the defending champs or an Indiana Pacers team or the Atlanta Hawks again in Atlanta at 1 o'clock Sunday, April 13th. I'm telling you right now, we cannot lose any of these games. We got to win it out. Got to win it out and win it out sooner rather than later so that way if we end up losing that last game, if we end up losing to the Pacers, it really wouldn't matter that much. shock the world, beat the Celtics tomorrow, start off by beating the Hawks today, get into a rhythm, and that's really it. Let's see if we could do it, because, talking about it's easy. The players got to do it. I don't play in the NBA. The players play in the NBA. We just talk about it. Y'all already know, it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. Like always, subscribe. Magic pre-games, post-games, anything, everything Magic fan related. Y'all already know. That's a wrap.
Hollywood, and it's evident I am just a Magic fan. Old Town, I'ma represent. Taking charge, go commando. Now we living in Miami, but you know I rep Orlando. Oak Ridge, yeah, it lives in me. Walking down the road, passing by OBT. 407 every day, it stay on repeat. Blue in my blood, ain't no stopping.